So I want to spend a little time about the regional stay-at-home order. The governor announced yesterday that all the regions, the three remaining regions in the state, had this order lifted. And I wanted to spend a moment to certainly explain in a little bit more detail how those projections were made, and to remind you first and foremost that the way a county came in or a region came into the stay-at-home order is different than the way they exit. We've said that from the beginning, that the actual projections in early December, we announced this on December 3rd. First regions came into the stay-at-home order on December 6th. We explained at that point that we would use the current actual ICU data to help us guide when a region needed to come under the order, but that after at least 3 weeks after the region was under the order, that we would then look at projections for ICU capacity 4 weeks out. And the reason, again, that is because we know today's cases become hospital cases in about 2 weeks, ICU cases 3 to 4 weeks later. So if we want to really determine what the impact is of our current case numbers, our current transmission rates, our current test positivity on where we're going to be in the hospitals, we have to look about 4 weeks out. So that's why you came in it one way, we exited through the order in a different way. Some of these elements can easily become less reliable or unstable based on community testing, our sense of having accurate data from those tests that then drive the case numbers and they are effective. So we did, for a period of time, work to make sure over the holidays, over the Martin Luther King holiday, to make sure that our testing numbers were solid, that they were tracking with what we expected them to be on average, that we could account for any changes so that when we made a final projection, as we announced yesterday, that led to us lifting the regional stay-at-home order, they were as reliable and we could be confident in what is a fairly weighty decision for three major areas and regions of our state. The decision to include outdoor dining as one of the things that we were restricting was really focused on the fact that we were doing many decisions at that time to reduce overall movement and reduce overall mixing.